She was young, bright, and full of life, a college student with dreams.
But one September morning in 2012, her friends made a horrifying discovery in her apartment. She had been brutally beaten to death, and beside her body was a handwritten note that would send a chill down everyone's spine. This is the haunting story of Faith Hedgepeth.
Faith was a 19-year-old student at the prestigious University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill. She was ambitious, kind, and loved by everyone who knew her. Her goal was to become a doctor, to serve her community and make a difference. But on the night of September 6, 2012, that dream was violently extinguished. That evening, Faith and her roommate, Karina Rosario, went to a local club called The Thrill. They left just after 2 a.m., and security cameras captured them returning to their apartment around 4 a.m. Something happened in the hours that followed. Karina left early that morning while Faith stayed behind, presumably to study. But by the next day, Faith wasn't answering her phone. When her roommate returned around 11 a.m., she found Faith's lifeless body in her bedroom. She'd been bludgeoned to death. The scene was brutal and perplexing. There were clear signs of a violent struggle. But it was what investigators found next that turned this case into an enduring mystery. On the bed, near Faith's body, was a note scribbled in ballpoint pen on a white fast food bag. It read, "I'm not stupid, bitch. Jealous." The handwriting was rushed, angry, and deeply personal. But whose was it? Detectives collected male DNA from a liquor bottle and other evidence at the scene, but it didn't match anyone in the databases. For years, the case went cold. Leads dried up, and the mystery of the cryptic note only deepened. Was it a message from her killer? A warning? Or a deliberate red herring meant to mislead the police? For nearly a decade, Faith's heartbroken family waited for answers, clinging to hope as every new test came back with the same result. No match found. Then, in 2021, a breakthrough. Advanced DNA technology finally identified a suspect, Miguel Salguero Olivares, a man who had once lived near Faith's apartment. His DNA was a perfect match to the profile left at the scene. But here's the part that still haunts everyone today. No one knows why. He wasn't a close friend or an ex-boyfriend. He wasn't even on anyone's radar. And the meaning behind that rage-filled note? It remains completely unexplained. Even with an arrest, the central question lingers. What really happened to Faith Hedgepeth that night? Even when science gives us a name, the truth stays hidden in the shadows. If you want to explore more cases that leave you with unanswered questions, make sure to like this video and subscribe. Thanks for watching.